A really interesting part of like our psychology in like the past decade is like how we feel like the government should do a lot of things and how reliant we have become on the government and how ubiquitous the thought is that like, oh, we should just let the government do that has been in our society. Like if you look at just like the founding of our country, the government had like a very, very specific and narrow set of things to do. Okay. And and then there's been rapid expansions of the executive power or just like the legislative power in general, through like a lot of things, but most particularly like with Roosevelt, like the New Deal, like World War II, and like and everything that came after that. And it's just like we kind of expect the government to do everything now, and like feeling reliant on the government is like a very valid like political position nowadays. Like if you look at just like the early 1700s, like people were arguing for like very, very small increases in government power, and people were like fighting tooth and nail for it because the founding of our nation was based off of freedom and limited government, right? But now like we're so okay with just like giving away shit tons of rights and resources to the government because we kind of just expect the government to solve our problems. And like I don't think that's like, it's like kind of like a quirk of our time, and it's like it's very unique, and it's like not entirely like defensible in my opinion. Like the government can't do everything. Like I feel like people don't really think about like what the government should do and what government responsibilities should be, as opposed to just like letting the government do everything, which is kind of like what like a lot of people want right now, and I find it like very confusing, to be honest.